The Riders lost 3 starters in last week's win over Toronto. They include their most reliable halfback, that being Patrick Burke, their best, Brett Young, Patrick Burke, their cornerback, best quarterback, Remy Trudel, their all-Canadian safety. And as Rob Sinclair reports, the Riders have been scrambling to find some healthy bodies.
It's always a setback when you lose one person for one play, and you multiply that times 3, which is what has happened to us. We do have people in camp that have worked in that position, but we also are out recruiting again.
That's because backups like Paul Clatney are also injured. As a result, Horace Brooks, a wide receiver, will be starting at defensive halfback against Baltimore.
Before I was on full-time offense, and all of a sudden now I'm full-time defense. Really, I just had to just sit down and just prepare my mind. That's all, just to be able to switch from one position to another. It's not all that hard, it's just being disciplined.
Newcomer Brian Randall gets a shot at starting cornerback. He played for the Kansas City Chiefs, but still has to learn the Canadian way to play.
I've been here for 2 weeks now, and the coverages are really not that different from what I played out in Kansas City, so it's basically the same.
Well, it's going to be a crash course. You know, they're going to get 4 days and a lot of classwork time with Coach Urban Bowman. So you just do what you can do to be competitive.
Appropriately, the one starter still standing is number 1, Andre Francis. That's the good news. The bad news, he's the one starter who has struggled the most of late.
Oh, I can't pinpoint it. It's got to be mental because I'm in good physical condition. Over the last 9 quarters, I certainly haven't been myself, but I got to pick it up now, and now is a good time.
Now, in all fairness to Francis, as a unit, the secondary has been the trouble spot for the Riders all season long. And now ravaged by injury, unless the new recruits are quick studies, it could be in real trouble. Rob Sinclair, TSN, in Ottawa.